places. Okay, sometimes you don't. It's right here. And then sign in this page here. Tell me if you can smell it. And then I'm gonna hold each nostril. Okay. Just gonna touch your chin here. This powder, when brushed on, it's clear or something like that. So that's kind of like wash in and just tap, tap, tap. A little bit on this side too. Shoop, shoop. Feel the texture. The texture feels okay. Let's put it down close. Look at this. Just going. So I can see the skin on your lip. Okay. Looks good. The corner is all watery, but overall good. Let's go to the eyelid underneath the corner here. Looks good. Hello. 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 Welcome to our clinic. What was your name? Okay. Let me just make sure that we have you scheduled in today. How do you spell that? Oh, there you are. Okay, let me just mark you as checked in. Okay. Welcome to our face clinic. I'm sure you know a little bit about what we do here, do you? Yeah, so basically it's just a full analyzation of your face. Just to make sure everything's where it's supposed to be, and just making sure everything is working the way you want it to. Yeah, we are part of an overall wellness clinic, so if you have any other concerns with your health, mobility, anything like that, we can definitely refer you to someone else here. Me personally, I only really work with faces. That is my specialty, but we have some other great specialists here as well. If you are looking for something else along with your current treatment plan we are going to make. Oh, interesting. You're interested in some kind of dietitian? Okay. Can I ask what's motivating that? I see. You've been ordering food too much? Completely get that. I've definitely been there too. I can put you in for a recommendation to that section of our wellness clinic, but I personally can't help you with that too much. However, I can give a personal recommendation about something that's helped me with that, and it's actually who sponsored this video today. Hello Fresh. They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and HelloFresh agrees. In fact, by giving all subscribers free breakfast for life, that means you'll enjoy a totally free breakfast item every single HelloFresh delivery. Now that's important. I completely understand how you feel. Plans change and life gets busy. The That's why HelloFresh lets you easily customize your delivery from week to week. Mix and match lifestyle options fit your needs, like fit and wholesome, family friendly, quick and easy, my personal favorite, vegetarian, and more. Anything can be tailored to your schedule by adjusting the delivery date, and even skipping a week when you're not able to cook at home. As the seasons change, so do their seasonal menus, which highlight peak ingredients and flavors of every season, pumpkin spice included. And now, HelloFresh has more options to support your lifestyle than ever before. Dig into their biggest menu yet, with 50 plus dinner options, and even more market items that suit any healthy lifestyle. Plus, you're starting your day right. Again, free breakfast for life. HelloFresh is such a great option to get on the right track with eating healthy, saving money, and living better. Thank you again to HelloFresh for sponsoring our video. You can use the link below or use my code BLUSH, FEB10, so BLUSH FEB10, and receive 10 free meals and free breakfast for life. One breakfast item per box while the subscription is active in the US. The link and code are valid in all countries. Respective local discount will apply. Again, the code will be below. You can scan the QR code or you can use my code. Thank you again to HelloFresh for sponsoring the video. Let's get back to it. Okay, so that would be my recommendation, but personally, no. My specialty is all about your face. So let's make sure everything is how it needs to be. Don't be nervous. A lot of my patients find it actually relax, okay? It's going to be pleasant. I think you're gonna like it a lot. And if you don't like anything, just let me know, okay? You can just tell me, and I'll make sure that I stop, and we can check it together again, okay? Now, just to warn you, although most of this is going to be a base exam, there's going to be a small part of it that's a little bit more psychological, because I am worried about pink wrinkly thing in there as well, but it will be brief. It won't be overstepping, hopefully, and if anything feels like too much to you, just please don't be scared to just tell me, okay? I'm completely understanding, and I've dealt with pretty much everything in this clinic by now, so you don't need to worry at all. Okay, so let's just get you checked in here. Let me just get some very basic information. So, yeah, guys. Thank you. I know it's not very spa-like, I guess, or medical-like, but I just love the colors. I know sometimes coming in for any type of medical or wellness exam can be a bit nerve-wracking for some people, and I thought a little happy face would make people feel a little bit more calm. Okay, so we got your name here, and what was your birth date? Okay. Do you smoke? No? That's good. You can tell me the truth, though. Just kidding. Okay, you have, but you don't on the regular. Okay. That is fair enough. Okay. Are you a drinker? Okay, that's honestly pretty average. Okay. Do you have any medical history? Any kind of serious traumatic illnesses or anything? Okay. Any history of epilepsy? Okay. Diabetes? Arthritis? Migraine? Okay. Any mood issues? Okay. No, I understand. Thank you for sharing that with me. Don't worry, this is a really safe space. And this is completely confidential, by the way, so you do not need to worry about anything. Okay. How many days a week would you say you're physically active? Okay. And what would you rate that? Like 1 being like a gentle walk, and like 5 being like a sprint, 2-hour, like heavy lifting, marathon type of thing. Okay. No, that's good. Honestly, that's great. Any movement is good. I completely relate to that. I completely understand that. It's not easy. I'm proud of you for doing what you're doing with what you're dealing with. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Just kind of a quick check-in here. Okay. Let me get this other page. Okay. So, this is kind of a little bit more physical questions, but it still pertains to what we're dealing with. So, have you had any dental work done? Okay, yeah. Do you go for like regular cleanings? You used to? Okay, remember? Okay. Have you ever had braces? Invisalign? You have really nice teeth, by the way. I really like that. Okay, any cosmetic procedures on your face? Okay. Any type of medi-spa visits or anything like that? Botox and filler? Dermaplaning even? Nothing? Okay. You have very nice skin, by the way. Do a little skin assessment later, but just from visibly looking, looks like you have really nice skin. Okay. Okay. Just gonna skip this part. It's not very relevant. Okay. How's your eyesight? Okay. Do you wear glasses? Okay, sometimes you don't. Okay. So, nearsighted, farsighted? Okay. Okay. Do you do any type of skincare routine? I just kind of need to know if you're putting any chemicals on your face, basically. Just regular face wash. No tretinool, retinol, nothing like that. Okay. Alright. Great. Okay. That's looking good. Oh, do you still have your wisdom teeth? Okay. And one more page. Okay. Do you have any areas of concern? Anywhere you want me to kind of check a little bit more? Not really, but you just kind of look. Okay. Okay. And hearing. How's your hearing? Do you know? No real issues that you're aware of? Okay. Any ringing? Sometimes. It's probably not severe, but you definitely want to protect your ears, because once you lose your hearing any type of way, it never comes back. So you definitely want to be careful with that. Okay. Looking good. I think we are pretty much done with the paperwork here. I'm just gonna need you to sign each page and to sign the release form. Just make sure that you're here because you want to be here and you understand everything that's going to be happening. Okay, great. So I just need you to sign right here. And then sign this page here. Okay, and I need you to sign this one here. Good job. And one more. And then initial here. Good job. And initial right there. Good. Okay. Good job. Okay. We are done with the no fun part, and we are ready to go to the fun. Okay. So the first part of my exam is just a face exam. So I'm just gonna be inspecting your skin, just kind of seeing what's going on with it. So I'm gonna be getting really close to you. Is that okay? Sometimes I like to put my hands just like on people's shoulders just while I'm looking, just to balance myself, and because I have to lean forward a lot. Is that okay with you? Okay. So I'm just gonna take a look at your cheek skin. I'm just gonna feel it. I'm going to feel it. Okay. On a first impression basis, it feels very nice. Okay. Overall, the texture feels okay. I don't feel anything super crazy in regards to scaliness or bumps or anything like that. Let me just feel in between your nose here. Okay. Just let me see. Feel your eyelid here. Okay. Awesome. I'm just gonna touch your chin here. Okay. There's a little bit of bumpiness here, and a little bit of bumpiness on your forehead, but nothing too bad. I get a little bit like that here and here for me, so it's honestly completely normal, so don't worry. I don't want you to feel like I'm picking you apart. It just gives us a good idea of kind of like your skin at its worst versus like your skin at its best, which seems to be kind of this area here seems to be like your best, and then here and here kind of seems like it's a bit worse, but overall it kind of just seems more like just a little bit of acne, maybe just oil just from eating, and then maybe from your hair, but it doesn't seem like overall you have anything really going on with your skin. You actually have a really nice skin, and it feels very thick too, which is good. Oh, that means you're going to age very nicely, actually. You know, aging is always nice. You're kind of lucky ones I get to. But it feels overall very nice. One of the tests I like to run is just, sometimes I just like to take a fine bristled brush and just kind of run it over the skin with this powder. Now, don't be nervous. I know it kind of seems a little strange, but this powder, when brushed on, it's clear, but it will highlight any, you know, like crater in the skin from an old scar or really anything kind of like that. So, a crater or something like that. So, that's kind of like why I like to use it personally. But I'll just like go like this when I'm done, and it'll come right off. So don't worry about it doing any kind of makeup-y stuff to you. You can see it in there. It looks white, but it's translucent. Okay. I'm gonna need to use a lot for you. I'm only gonna use it on those areas. So we already have a lot of powder ready to go here, and I'm just gonna take my brush in and just tap, tap, tap. You can see, almost looks like a baby powder. Just tap some of that off. Okay. So I'm just gonna brush it across. Okay. So brush, 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 brush. Stroke, stroke, stroke. Maybe a little bit on this side too. I'm going like this. Just gonna do under the lip there. Okay, good. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit more here. Okay. I'm gonna do your forehead now. So let's be very slow. Stroke. Shoop. 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 I'm just gonna dab around the upper part of your eyebrow and dab, 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 dab. The upper part of your eyebrow here, and then just right here. I'm just gonna do around your hairline. There. Okay. Good job. Good job. You did great. Yeah. That's weird. No, the powder does smell good, doesn't it? Almost like banana or something. I really like it too. Some people don't like it, but I personally like it. So just give it a second. Just gonna put some lip tip on. It's a cold day. Okay. Now, let me take a look. Okay. Let me take a look at your chin here. I don't see any real big signs of any type of serious damage. The powder's not really highlighting anything. There's one little spot right there, but it doesn't really seem like anything too serious. And then on the forehead, it kind of just seems like there's like one spot right there above your eyebrow, just a little bit above it, but honestly it's nothing really serious that I would personally even recommend a serious type of treatment for, because again it's so microscopic minor that without the powder you can't see it, and even with the powder it's just the tiniest little dot like that. So I'm going to write it down in your chart. But overall, I mean, I think it's pretty insignificant for you, so I personally wouldn't worry about that. So I don't think you should. Okay, so one more. Your right, my left. There was one little tiny guy, right? Yep. So again, insignificant. Would not worry about that at all. Okay. Good job. Okay. So I'll just brush that stuff off now for you. I'm just gonna use a little bit of a bigger brush here. I'm just gonna swoosh it away. Okay, so just try to hold still. Forehead. Get that on your hairline there. There, okay. You are set for that. So overall, overall, I would say your skin is like a 9 out of 10 to me. I think there's a little bit of dehydration going on, but overall the skin is looking good. So the next part I like to do is the mouth and lips. So this one feels a little bit more up in your face. Skin is kind of whatever, people are more comfortable with it, but mouth is like a little bit, feels a little bit more invasive. But are you okay with that? Okay. Don't worry, I'm so gentle. So what I like to do is just put this primer stuff on your mouth first. Okay, so I'm just gonna take one pump of it. As you can see, it's just very, very minimal amount. And I'm just gonna rub it on your lips here, okay? It feels kind of weird, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a weird feeling for sure. No, I totally get that. Don't worry though, you are in safe hands. Around and up and around. Okay, good job. Okay, so what I usually like to do for the lips is I just take this little thing here. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let me find my proper tool here. Just give me a moment. We got a lot of stuff going on over here. Okay. So this is the usual one that I like to use for the lips. It just kind of gives me a good angle to take a look. So first thing I want you to do is just kind of copy my mouth movement. So the first thing I want you to do is just relax your mouth. Just let your mouth be open a little bit, but not like, but don't. Just like naturally let your lip hang a little bit, okay? I'm just gonna check. See the corners here. Doesn't look too bad. Let me check this side. Looks okay. Yeah, that's not looking too bad. The bottom of here. She's color. So I can see the skin on your lip. Okay. Not too bad. You have a very nice border on your lips. Nice color. Tiny bit dry, but I mean it's winter. It's completely normal. Yeah, overall everything with your lips looks okay. Do you want a little bit of my lip tip on? There you go. There, I know. It is that time of year. Okay, now I need you to just don't smile necessarily, but just go like, show me your teeth. I know I have a design in. But I'm just gonna be tapping on your teeth like this. And it's gonna feel really weird, but I just have to make sure everything's in order. So, show me your teeth. Don't be nervous. It's okay. I'm just gonna tap them. Okay. Does that feel weird? Some tap on your teeth. It is a very weird sensation. You can do the bottom ones. Okay, sounds and looks good. No obvious trigger points for pain. It's good. Just tap it back. I know, sorry. It's uncomfortable this side. Okay, done. You did really good. I know that's probably the worst part of the whole exam. A lot of people do not like that part, but you did great. You did so great. I'm really proud of you. Don't worry. When you're bedtime, so lips. We're gonna give that 10 out of 10. Perfect score. I'm not gonna count dryness because that's stupid. Okay. And then the teeth. Also 10 out of 10. Great. No obvious odor. I didn't want to make you self-conscious in case there was. But no obvious odor. All teeth seem healthy and where they're supposed to be. And overall, it looks great. So I don't really have any concerns there for you. The next part I'm going to be inspecting is your nose. Now this one is a little bit weirder because I'm going to test how well your nose is working. So I'm going to have you smell a few things. And I hope you like the smell of Kenzie Buttercup because that is the one we are using today. So normally I just spray a little bit onto something like this. And then I will hold it under your nose. You tell me if you can smell it. And then I'm going to hold each nostril. And you're going to just make sure that each one is working okay. So I'm just going to take a bit and spray it on here. Grab it on there a little bit. It smells really good. This is my favorite. Okay. So I'm just going to hold it under your nose, okay? And just breathe in. And out. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out. And in through your nose. And out. Okay. Good job. What does it smell like? Good. Okay, good. Just checking. Okay, I'm going to hold this nostril and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, good. And then this one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Is there any issues with that? Did you feel like you could smell evenly through each one? There was a little bit of whistling when you were breathing in through the side, so I am curious if your nose is maybe very slightly deviated. Visually, I can't really see it too much, but if the one side is whistling and you're not really sick and there's nothing that's seemingly blocking it, that might be the reason. Something mild like that wouldn't be a huge concern. However, you want to make sure you are primarily a nose breather, that you are getting all the oxygen that you need to your brain. So I am going to write that down, and I might possibly refer you about that, just in case. That's the whole point of this, to cover all the bases, find the little hidden things going on that other doctors might have missed. So, it seems like a scary thing, but it's a good thing, because if you ever start to have problems with that, later on you kind of have a general idea of where you're at right now, Okay, we're not really done with the nose test though. There's a few other things I want you to smell, and I need you to tell me what you smell, because I want to make sure that my schnauzer is working good. Okay. So, I'm going to grab a few things here. They're all scented differently. You just tell me what you smell. Feel ready? Don't worry, this isn't like a pass-fail type of test. This is just for your own good. So, first one's I'm going to have what you smell. Big inhale. Okay, good, good, okay. Good. Now, I want you to smell this. It's not a real fish, it's a scented test. It has a certain yellow smell. Smell? Yeah, it's a lemon. Good job. You're doing so great. Okay. And now I need you to get this crawfish rod. Very strange, peculiar. Okay. I need you to smell it. Big inhale. I know it's a little weird. Yeah, that is the song. I know. I think they just do it to make it fun for kids that come in, I guess. Kind of like a nice kid. Good job. This one, obviously, will smell like something red. You need to really just use your nose at the side of your stomach, right here. Yeah. Good, yeah. That's exactly what it is. Stop it. Good job. This is the last one. This one is pretty cute. It's a pretty common smell, but for some reason I think it's just not as recognizable. So you would definitely need to get this right to get the 10 out of 10, but don't worry if you don't, because a lot of people find this one hard. So, okay. Are you ready? Okay. Big inhale. Exhale. You want to try one more time? Okay, 1. Big inhale. Exhale. You actually got it. Bubble gum. Yeah. Sometimes people guess peanut butter. I don't know. It's one of those smells I think you don't really smell a lot. So, even though it's kind of like an obvious smell, a lot of people struggle with that. Good job. 10 out of 10 on the smells. God dang it, working. That's good. Alright, good job. So, the next part of my test is for your ears. Testing sensitivity of ears. Basically, what I'm going to do is make a noise by one of your ears, and you tell me if it's the left or the right. That's all I have to do, okay? I don't really measure, like, the strength of your sound or hearing. More just that everything is functioning the way it's supposed to, okay? So, two different sounds are pretty similar though, and you just tell me which ear, you hear, okay? Just get set up here. Okay, are you ready? So just try to focus on me and just listen. Yep, good job. Yep, good. Good. And it's gonna get a little bit trickier, okay? Just try to really focus. Okay, don't lose focus. Good. 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 Try again. Good job. Good job. Good job. You got every single one except for one. But that's okay. That's completely human and normal. I think sometimes people overthink it, you know. But overall you did absolutely amazing. So hearing is all good over here. I have to get a little bit close to you again, and I hope that's okay. I have this little tool here that's just going to go around and around and around and around and around inside your ear, and I'm going to be looking just to make sure everything looks the way it looks. Kind of feel a little bit hypersensitive in your ear, but just try to relax and just let me do my thing, okay? Okay. Are you ready? I know it feels kind of weird, doesn't it? Don't worry, I'm getting there. You're doing great. You're doing a great job. Just get this one off this part here. Behind the ear here. Okay. And just take a look again here. Okay, does that feel okay? Doesn't hurt or anything, does it? Okay, good. Good job. Okay, that one, honestly, everything looked pretty good. A little bit of wax, but that's honestly good. Let me take a look at this one here now. Do you mind just like turning your head just a tiny bit? Just gonna look at this one here. Okay. Sorry. I'm just cleaning it out a little bit. Sorry. It's a little bit waxy over here as well. I'm just gonna go. little spot here. Everything looked good. Nothing came off that was weird or concerning at all. You did absolutely great. I have no concerns. It was a little waxy. There was a little bit of buildup of conditioner behind your ears. But honestly, just on the one side here, a little bit more. I would just try to be a little bit of that, but overall, again, a huge concern. But yeah, a lot of people deal with that. It's a hard spot to get. I get a lot of conditioner even in my ear, and I have to clean up after I shower. But here looks great. Overall checks are great. The last part we have left is the easiest of all, is your beepers. I'm just gonna take a step back here for you. So this is the last part of the exam, which is for your eyes. I'm going to do a physical assessment, and then after that, we're going to do a visual test, and then you'll be done for the day. You did really great, honestly, like such a pleasure to work with today. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just my own physical assessment. I just like to use my hands, if that's okay. So I'm just going to get close to you again, okay? Okay, take a look here. Don't worry, I am not going to poke you in the eye. So don't worry about that. I'm just feeling your eyelashes, just making sure there's no weird crusts or bumps or dust or anything like that. Looks good. Let me just see the color of the whites. That looks good. And the corner is a little watery, but overall good. That looks good. And the eyelid and underneath in the corner here looks good. You see the side. The corner here looks good. And yeah, the whites look perfect. No yellowing or redness. I feel your eyelashes. I know that's a weird feeling, isn't it? But it is up to you. Feel them. Yep, that all looks perfect. So I have been looking in your eyes quite a bit. That was your exam. That's the thing. So, you have really nice eyes, by the way. They're a little distracting. Overall, great. This last part is pretty simple. It's not necessarily going to be about your vision because I'm not an optometrist, but more about your ability to use your eyes. So what I want you to do is just, I want you to follow this with your eyes. Don't look at me. Try not to get distracted by anything else in the room. Just follow this with your eyes, okay? So we'll go really slow, so just keep your eyes on it. Just keep your eyes on it. Keep your eyes on it. Let your gaze just follow. Follow. Just keep watching it. Let your eyes drift left and right, like a pendulum. on the pink crawfish. Only watching the pink crawfish. Don't look at anything else. Don't look at me. Don't look at the redfish. Okay, look at the redfish. Look at the redfish only. Ignore what the crawfish is doing. Only looking at the red. Only looking at the red. Okay, now only looking at the crawfish. Only looking at the pink. The pink. The pink. Okay. Keep looking at the pink one only. Okay, now look at the red. Now the pink. Now the red. Now the pink. Good job. Great. Okay. Now this last little visual test is going to be on me. I know it's kind of weird, but that's just the easiest thing for me to use. So you're just going to follow my instructions, okay? So wherever I tell you to look, that's where you look, okay? Are you ready? Don't be nervous. You're doing great. I have no worries for you. Are you ready? Okay. Look at my lips. Look at my lips. Look at my lips. Okay, look at my nose. Nose. Okay, look at my headphone. Look at my nose. Nose. And mouth. Look at my mouth. Look at this eyebrow. Look at this eyebrow. Okay, now look at my freckles on either side. Now look at this eye. Right in the eye. Look me in the eye on this one only. This one only. Look at my teeth. Teeth. Now look at my necklace. The gem on my necklace. Look at this big tail. Look at this one. Look at that. Now look at this pillow. Look at the fluffy pillow. Now back to me. Back to the pillow. Back to me. Back to the pillow. Back to me. Look at the string of lights. Back to me. Look at this specific light right here. Look at that one only. Okay, back to me. Back to me. Now look at my necklace again. Necklace next to my nose. Look at this pink flower. Back to me. To the flower. Back to me. To the flower again. Back to me. To my necklace. To my nose. To my necklace. To the flower. To the necklace. To the string of lights. Back to me. You did pretty good. You looked at me a few times when you weren't supposed to, and you seemed like when you were supposed to look at me, you got nervous and looked down, but overall you did really good. That's a completely human thing, and when I first got hired and I did the test, I did the same thing. So pretty similar. You did really great. So visuals. Overall, and if you have a train going by, I hope that wasn't your train. Oh, you took your eye. Okay. You did so great today. Thank you so much for coming in. Let me just make sure I have your email address right for your results. Okay, well, overall, you did so great, and you're honestly such a pleasure to work with today. It was so nice having you here, and did you enjoy your time with me? You did? Okay, good. You're good. I hope it didn't feel like torture session and relaxing for you. And maybe a little bit of peace of mind that everything looks more or less in order. That's so awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in today, and we will email you with the results. And if you'd like to book a with me in maybe 3 to 6 months for a recheck, feel free. I also do face massage services and other stuff you can see on our website. If you're interested in going back again, I would absolutely love to see you again. Alright, well, best of luck with everything. I hope you get home safe, and I'll see you again soon, okay? Alright. Bye.